Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft studio. I am Sandy. I am working on my design project for Dear Julie. I'm on her design team with 11 other amazing junk journalers. So make sure you check out Dear Julie's channel, and I think there's a link to all of the designers. I'll try to link that down below. But this month's project, so she asked us to pick one of her digital files from her Etsy shop. And so I picked, this is the ABC linen kit, and I will make sure to link that down below. But I have amassed so many children's books, so I thought it might be fun to incorporate her digital kit and maybe incorporate some of the pages or images from some of the children's books that I have. And so this is one of the pages here, and then here's another one. So she has the whole alphabet with these different images, and if you can see on here, you know, there's O, and O stole a fat white hen and shut her in a pen. So there's all these little images that go along with the little sentence or phrase there. And then here's another image where you could make this into a trifold if you wanted to, or make these into tags. So yeah, so let's get started. And then this image is actually a cover, so you could do like a journal cover or a signature cover with this. So let's get started. So what I thought would be fun would to, I think of like school days when I think of this kit, or school books. And one of the things is like having file folders. You usually have file folders to keep your papers in, or the teacher has file folders. So I thought I would turn this into a file folder, and then maybe create some pockets in here to store some of my different tags and ephemera that I make. So I started, I kind of traced what a file folder would look like, and then I was doing this back part, and I need to cut that off, but I wanted to use a trimmer because I really can't cut a straight line very well. And what I did is I folded this right down, you know, the middle here, where this front and back meet. And then I folded it about, I would say that's a quarter of an inch, a little more than a quarter of an inch, to give myself about a quarter of an inch spine, just in case I wanted to maybe sew some other papers in here. So we'll kind of see where it goes. I'm just kind of letting the creative juices flow and see where it takes me. So first thing I want to do is I want to try and cut this. I'd started it here. See if I can get this close to being lined up. Really close. Yeah, not bad at all. And then I will straighten that out just a little bit with my scissors. There. So that makes just a fun little file folder. So it's just a different way to use the different book pages that come in digital kits. You don't always just have to use them as a signature page or the cover on a journal. And what I did is I ran this through my printer, and I just had this digital file, and I'm not sure where it's from, and ran it on the back side. And I just thought the colors kind of went nice with it, so I just looked through my digital file stash and then put that on the back. And then I think I am going to round these corners up here as well to match the file folder look. So I'm going to erase my pencil marks as well. So I hope everyone is doing well. And I invite you to please check out the other designers that are in Julie's collaboration. Let's see here. So I'm going to go up and around, up and around, and up and around. So I'm just kind of winging it here. And I'll probably ink all of this up as well. But I thought I could store some of my, any sort of book pages that I rip out of journals. I could store some of them in here, or at least like the small pieces. So I think that kind of looks like a file folder a little bit. I think if I ink this up, it'll even give it a little bit more dimension and contrast. When I first started junk journaling, I did not distress or ink up things. And then, of course, you know, I saw some other folks doing it. And I gave it a try. And I don't do it on everything, but I do it quite a bit. I like that look that it gives. Yeah, see, I think that gives it kind of that old antique look there. So next, I am going to trim and cut these out, and I'll come back and we'll play around with these two. But let me trim these down off camera. I printed out this digital from Dear Julie's kit, and I thought they would make cute little pockets right here. And so I wanted to add, I have these book pages here that I fussy cut out, and I want to add these on here. And I thought these were so cute. And this is a little story where the bunny rabbit steals her little hat. And so I thought those would look cute next to each other. I want to pull out my trims and see if there's some other things I want to add before I glue these down. I think what I've decided is I'm going to add these flowers along the edge of the pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these down straight to the pocket. I don't think there's anything I want to put behind them. That looks so cute on the background with the alphabet in the background. That's adorable. I love that. I love that a lot. Also sew around the edges of these pockets. Don't think I'm going to do that. I have red thread in my sewing machine right now, and I don't feel like changing it. I know, that's lazy of me, but I've just been exhausted between Christmas shopping and going over to my mom's, taking her to the doctor. I'm just tired. And I don't feel like changing out my sewing machine. Got some glue on here. That was really clogged. Took me a minute to get it unclogged. Can you believe it's almost Christmas? It's crazy. I haven't wrapped a single present yet. Cute. And will these tags fit? Where did my tags go? Let's see if these will fit in here. Oh, good. Okay. I might need to trim it just a hair. All right, I want to add these along here, just along the edge. That's kind of fun, isn't it? So you could turn this into a page in your journal. So this could be a folio and one of your signatures. Or you could, if you have a little bit larger journal, you could put this into a pocket if you have some bigger pockets. Or like I'm thinking it could be the cover of a signature or the cover of a journal. Sweet. Just using the Fabri-Tac glue there. And then when this is closed, these will poke out a little bit, which I like. And then I might see, there might be something else I want to add to the front of that. And then the other fun thing I thought would be to add a library card to the back of this. So I want to decorate up this library card. So I have, these are part of Dear Julie's kit. So I've cut these out. And I definitely want to do that. I thought I'd do a little cluster on this library card and then put that on the back. I'm working on the pocket next. Like I mentioned, I want it to go on the back. And I think this fabric is, I like this fabric a lot. I like the green and the red in it. So I'm just gonna, I want to fray it up a little bit more. There we go. And then I have this is from an old scarf of mine, so I want to put that down. And then this is one of the letters from Julie's kit, and I've just ripped it in half because I like that look. And then I have this little button, and I put some thread in there, so I'm going to put that on there. So first, I want to glue this fabric down. You could staple the fabric down, but you would have to Be careful not to go through the envelope or the pocket. Which I think that would be a little tricky to do. So I'm just going to put some Fabri-Tac glue. It doesn't need a lot. This is a pretty thin fabric. And I'm just going to lay that down. I'm going to move this out of the way for the moment. Cute. And then I have this red, you know, the library card. And I thought that would pop nicely with the green. And then you have a little bit of the red up top. So then I want to put some Fabri-Tac glue down for this. Trying to figure out the best way to glue this down. Again, I don't think it'll need a lot. Now you could, I guess, use hot glue as well. Yeah, it's so funny. I look through my closet every now and again and I'll see something. I'm like, oh, that'd be so cute on a journal. And then I do think I might hot glue this down along with the button. I think that'll work. Take that off there. I think this is probably hot enough. Let's see. Yeah. This is the Sherbonder Lynn Lily. I don't know if they make the Lynn Lily anymore, but they do have just the Sherbonder brand. And then I'll put just a little bit of glue. Put that right there. That is so cute. I love that. Let me know what you all think. Again, you all know, if you know me, you know I'm a fairly simple style. And then I want to glue this. And you could make this a pocket as well. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll make this a pocket. Yeah, I think I'll make this pocket too. I love finding ways to take these digital files and then add other elements, fabric, book pages, lace, things like that. I think Julie's really good at that as well. Okay. Alright, so we got the back. I feel like the back looks great. I think the inside is looking great. Love that. These images are so stinking cute. I'll show you what book I got these from. And then I want to make a couple tags. And I need to decide if there's something else I want to add on the front of here. For the tags, I back them with some avocado dyed school paper. I thought that would be appropriate to use some lined school paper. So let me trim these down and figure out what I want to decorate these with. I have these trimmed down and I have these book stamps and I thought it would be cute to put a stamp of these on this side. And I'm going to use ground espresso. This is the first time I'm using these stamps, so I want to wipe that off, and then I'll put some ink on here. I think that's supposed to help make them work a little bit better. And I'm going to put this one here. Adorable. And then I was thinking I would do, I don't know if I want to do this one or do I want to do an open book like this one. Or this one. Maybe I'll do that one. That's kind of fun. I think any of them would work. Okay. Here's the ground espresso again. Well, I hope that this has given you all some ideas of how to incorporate this digital kit with the things that you have, papers and books and fabric and things like that in your stash. Yeah, I think these papers can be utilized in a lot of cute ways. I did some stitching just with a pen around here since I didn't want to bring out my sewing machine, and then I'm going to leave that like that. I think that's cute. I'll always add more later. And then I do want to add a little cluster, so I went through my stash. So I took a little scrap of the avocado dyed paper, and I found Your Story is Unique, and I thought that was cute since it went along with these books, book theme. And so I am gonna, first off, I think I am gonna use my little tiny attacher, and if I can get it unburied over here, and I just recently got it and I love it. I think it is so fun. I kept saying, I don't need it, I don't need it. And I got it on a really good discount. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to let this kind of flop up a little bit. Wipe up the excess glue. And then for this one, I cut a little piece of this vintage lace and a book page, and then this little label. And I inked those up. And again, I think I'll do a little staple. And this lace is really floppy, so don't know if I need to, let's see. Okay, I think if we glue most of it, it'll be all right. So I'm just gonna put some kind of all in this general direction here, or general area. Could also do hot glue. Hot glue probably would work really well. And if I need to come back, and I'm going to move this up a little bit just so you can see some of the letter C on the tag. Clean get off my glass here after the video. Yeah, that looks great. To glue off of there. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue underneath here. And hold that down. Adorable. And then, gosh, I might not be able to put these in the pockets. Yeah, I can't put them in the pocket anymore. Well, that's all right. I think I will just kind of paper clip them up to the top. I didn't think about me making them so much wider that they wouldn't fit in the pocket, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think it'll fit. So I could trim that down if I want to, but yeah, I will just have to clip these in, and I think that's okay. Now I do want to finish off by doing a little bit on the front, and I thought a little brightness of gold is always a good thing. And then I took a smaller version of this image and tore out the books, and then I took one of these letter alphabet pieces here and tore out this image of these two little kids because I thought that was really cute. And I'm just gonna put that like right about there. And then I want this on here. And add a little bit more glue. There we go. And just kind of put that right about there. Cuteness. All right, so I will probably stop this video here. I think it is probably long enough. And but yeah, let's recap. So this is one of the book pages that you can use from her digital, and I turned it into a file folder. I thought that was kind of fun. And then we added this little cluster, and these are from the kit, these images. And then these alphabets are from the images. And then I just pulled out one of my children's books and fussy cut a couple images, and then added some fun, bright little flower ribbon. And then on the back, I wanted to add a library card, since I'm thinking it's kind of school themed. But then I added this fabric and another image from the kit to the back. And then these are a couple tags that come with the kit. And I added some little clusters right here. And then on the back, I put some avocado dyed paper and some book stamps. Well, so I want to say a big thank you to Julie. I appreciate all the hard work that she does. And working on these digitals has been a lot of fun. It's challenging me to get out of my comfort zone, which is great. I appreciate that. So I really hope this gives you all a little bit of inspiration, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye.